2020 and the start of 2021 are not typical years for anybody. We've all been spending a lot more time at home. And I know between me, my husband, and my little one, we've got a ton of clutter building up, and it feels like it's just multiplying before our eyes. So, what are your best strategies for managing that clutter that just sort of happens from your day-to-day life?
First of all, I do think that, especially when you have kids, that the goal of having no clutter can be impossible, and that's okay. I will say we all know that it is nice though to know that at a moment's notice, or if you had 10 minutes, say, you could tidy to the point where you feel good having people in your space. Not that much these days having people in our spaces, but let's say you wanted to use a space differently. These days, sometimes we need an office space that we didn't plan on, or you want to do a project with your kids, to know that you can get things away somewhat expediently is a really nice goal to have. There are two main things that are going to help you do that the most. One of those things is, as much as possible, for everything in your space, in your home, to have its own designated home or place. And that way, it doesn't matter what you take out, but then when it's time to clean up, those things, everyone knows where that place is, and everything ends up back in that place. And then not only does that make your space feel like you can breathe and like you can use it, but it means that the next time you need it, it's going to be there. And then the other main thing is just to have fewer things. And again, easier said than done, but I cannot stress enough, get stuff out the door. It really is that simple in theory, again, harder in practice.
In the last year or so, I have become a huge fan of my neighborhood Buy Nothing group, and that's like the godsend for quickly and easily getting things out the door to people who actually want and need them.